Last actions on my grandfather's box. So you can see that I still have a couple of issues here from nails that stick out. What I do is I push white glue in there, like I've done here. But here I only have one clamp, so I can only do one job at a time. So that I am not gluing this piece of wood to the box. I'm putting a piece of plastic in between. It's a piece of hard plastic, just the perfect shape. And then I'm going to put a piece of wood and another piece of wood. And then I'm using the clamp. And the clamp will be put in the very corner. I let it lean down so that I get the pressure point perfectly where I need it, and off we go. I will clamp this as tight as I can. This digs a hole in the outer piece of wood, and I'm tightening this until my situation looks good. I'm going to take you out later and show you. I'm using all the force that I have for this little clamp. Obviously, if you have a bigger clamp with a bigger handle, you'll be more powerful. But that will be fine. We don't want to put that much force so that we are killing the whole thing. So you see now nicely the inside of the box already has been fully oiled. You see that my rust, I don't know, how shall we call that? Me creating rust on here has worked a little bit, so I will repeat the issue. I want it basically to look like that, old and rusty. What you also see is that we have a relatively nice matte finish on the oil. It's a bit shinier where the glue is. And we seem to have enough glue so everything is holding together. So this is what happens down here when I tighten the clamp. We get a little bit of glue peeking out, squashing up. I'm going to go in there with a little paintbrush, I don't want that. And here on the other side you see the one that I've done already. Oh wow, it's still not dry. That has been obviously extremely well sealed by this piece of plastic because this has been on for 48 hours. I'm a bit surprised. This is still soft. Well, well, well. Let's hope it doesn't quill up. Obviously, when you look at the situation here, it seems to be not enough air getting to it, and it seems that my wood oil has done a good job in sealing the surface. Once it's all said and done, we're going to do some shaking and hammering and see whether there's still some woodworm activity going on. This is the original side where I had the massive three-dimensional disruption here. That's where the nails were sticking out. So I would say quite a good result. I think I'm happy with the color of the thread and the little stick here. I think that's good enough. I don't want to do it another layer and then it's darker than the wood. That wouldn't be good either. And I need to deal with this little screw here. I need to put 2 component glue in here because this one keeps coming up. So I'm going to take that screw out, put 2K glue down there, and then later on I will bolt it into the glue if you so want. Okay, so what do you think? I mean, I'm really trying my very best to hold on to the patina as much as possible, but make it non-dangerous, make it not in a way where I put my phone on here and then it scratches the glass. And that's the last thing that I want. Bedside table, that is, remember? So, love my box. Hope you do too. Take care.